Tommy the Duke Morrison, one of the most entertaining and electrifying heavyweights in the world. Some say one of the best left hooks in the history of the heavyweight division.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner.
Introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, formerly known as Cassius Clay, introducing the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali.
Fighting out of the blue corner
from Kansas City, Missouri, here is the hard-hitting WBO heavyweight.
How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. His jab just got blocked. The left jab is landing at will. A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything, you've got the breeze.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? And down goes Morrison. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
We need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
One punch could change the entire... Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight here. Come on, you're getting back into this. You're getting this kid. Go back out there.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped from the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Outside fights create...
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. And Morrison did not handle that punch well. We've avoided catastrophe there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What at a time when they go back to the corner. How are they going to get through this?
Nothing changes from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Jab misses. You'd like to see more jabs. Jab slightly off target. Morrison is hurt. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Okay, now we're letting back into the fight again. That's his...
Wait back. It's the same again. Don't change too much.
No, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you...
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? How about that time counter shot? Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of them. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheers them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
Jab does not score. That right hook won't score. They stop the hook there. And he scores with the counter. As it is in most heavyweight fights. Hold that thought! The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Big shot, and down goes Ali.
1, 2, 3.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
The final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
You just run loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Okay, focus. Big deep breath. Calm yourself down. Come on. Breathe. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, right back in the field.
Now don't want to load up. Don't be looking for that walk.
Listen, you switched off. What you doing? Get out there.
He's ready to go. He's gone away. Just make sure.
Okay, now you're switching off. Have you got complacent?
Finish it. There's 1, 2, straight down.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Back on the...
Good man. You say focus? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything.
And he just missed with that left jab. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Nice exchange here from both men. Not a lot of punch-outs, but thought there might be more action here. No rest for the weary. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. No rest for the weary. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? As bad as boxing judging could be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Relax, relax. Just keep them on the other end.
Man, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Just start working a few body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit. They can't figure it out. Good luck.
Okay, man, you're letting back into the fight with him. That's his round. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused and get your mind back on the job.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, you were...
What was that? What are you doing? Come on! He's switching.
Very well. Look at your defense at the end of all of that. And do what you got to...
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Right, let's go out there. Get you
Let him back in or anything. Don't get no free shot.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
right. Get your mind back on the job.
Don't let him back in the fight. Right back. Just keep that on the other end of that jab.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Can't find a home for that jab. It's bombs away. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Just missed with that jab. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.